Hello again. Thank you for coming to see my video. I am getting ready to teach, I think there's 8, 9, 10 classes in a row. So I thought it was a perfect opportunity for me to show you what I've done. I've gone through each and every one to look for something interesting to use as props during the class. So through each and every one of them, I found in the cards that I could use. Now, I really don't like to use only cards. You have to try to use some props to make it more interesting. But I used some because we're going to have a hat, we're going to have a cat, we're going to have a bed, a house, an apple, a log, and a goat. We're going to have an eagle because we're going to talk about the beak and the dog. So I pull these out to use here, but I'm also using the elephant. Not only because we're going to talk about the husks, the trunk, the husks. I'm sorry, but we're also going to talk about big, small, small, medium, and large. So this is going to play the part of the large, small, and the medium. Now there's other ways that you can do it. I've done different things. I've used cords, I've used pencils. You could use whatever's available so you can show those items. We're also going to be we're going to be talking about the shapes, circles, triangles, squares, and rectangles. But we're also going to talk about width. So we're going for the width, I'm going to use width, or wide, thin, and as well as I think it's short and tall. So tall and short, so that you can use them compared, to compare them. Tall, short. So I have these ready for that. I also have other things such as the tiger. I have the pig, because we're going to talk about pig. I have the horse. To use, I like to use these birds. I got these at the Las Flores, as well as the little crab. They're just more animated, so that's why I like doing that. We're going to talk briefly about food. So I already have my chicken. I also have here things as apple, bananas, because we're going to talk about it, corn, grapes, carrots. I'm using this for the green apple and the red apple. We have milk, egg. The eggs are like this. I have another one that's like already in a pan, but I prefer to use this one. And we're also going to be using weather. So I pulled out the cards specifically for the weather and things like flowers for spring. So I had these aside: the swimming for the summer, the fall. Rains, I believe it's in the spring. The cold weather cards, which includes the penguin and the sled, because we will have stories. And so I pulled these cards out. We're also going to be talking about flags. So I'm going to show my U.S. flag that I have here, the U.S. flag, and I had drawn the British, the U.S., and the Chinese flag so that we can discuss them. The focus, remember, is on the lesson. These are just to help you out. Oh, there's also going to be a section where they're going to talk about funny things. So when I talk about funny things, I'll put the red nose. Anyway, we're also going to talk about emotions. So I pulled out my emotions, the happy and the sad. How do you feel today? You feel sick? Or do you feel angry? So I have the emotions card here. I also have this bulletin that I use for the magnets, for when I talk about Meg and Mike, as well as I have a marker so that when we talk about exclamations, because we are going to be talking about exclamations today, I can use that. As well as I had magnetized the happy faces. So I put the happy faces here, and so on. It's okay. Anyways, so it's on the stick. so I can use them on the actual board, which I do like to do. So for now, I have the Megan mic. We're also going to have a section where we're going to talk about bikes. So I have my little mini bike thing. It takes time to collect some of these things. You find them very cheaply. I found them at the flea market. Honestly, it was really cheap, a lot of them. But a lot of them I could not find at the flea market. So you kind of have to just and buy the stuff that you need. Some stuff is at the flea market, not a lot of stuff. I also have my cards for colors, because we're going to talk about colors. And so I have put them all here in sections. Colors, frequently used cards, shapes and the whatever squares and diamonds and all that. Emotions, seasons, flags, the funny, the food, the animals, and some more food over here. For the reward system, I'm going to offer the butterfly rewards. I have emoji sticker rewards for the one that's going to be about, you kind of want to stick to the theme, right? So for the ones where we're going to be talking about emotions, I'm going to have the emoji sticker reward. The one where we're talking about animals, I'm gonna give them the option, or the toy wild animal rewards. There's like 6 or 7 in here. I also have trophy rewards for the ones that feel that they're too mature for dolls and stuffed animals. I had one yesterday. She's like, "I'm too old for stickers." I was like, "Okay, what do you like, Legos?" I'm like, "Okay, I got Legos," and I showed her green, red, and she goes, "Those are too big." So I was like, "I'll get you some. I'll get some brick small Legos next time." Which Legos are really expensive, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, but I'm going to definitely try, at least not right now. So, but you don't have to do those things. I like to do it to make it a little bit more entertaining. It catches their attention. It helps them learn a little bit more, especially because the majority of these kids they learn because the entertainment industry right now, where the kids play video games and watch movies, they're all not all, but majority of them get bored easily. So you have to try to do things with a little bit more fun. So I gotta go because I have like 3 minutes before my class starts. I just want to let you know to show you what I'm doing to prepare for the classes. So that was a good example. I might have other rewards, but I don't have time to show them. And they're optional. They're usually the minors. There's my case management speaking again. The students will choose. They will have an option. So wish me luck, because there's a lot of them in a row. Everyone's asleep, so it's always nice and quiet around here. Okay, thank you, and I hope this helps you. And leave a comment if it does. Don't forget that if you are learning from me, you can use my link to use it as a reference so that you can start teaching. I'm always here. If you have any questions, just let me know. That's what I'm here for. Thank you. Have a good night.